Well, well, well. Are the Mavericks them? Like, I don't even know what to say, bro. Because I'm recording this late, obviously. Like a lot of people already uh made videos and stuff like that. But bro, it was like around like 12:50 last night. Um, it was like 40 minutes past the trade. Um, no, it wasn't probably. It was like 12:30, 12:40, something like that. Um, I was on Twitter looking at videos and stuff like that, and all of a sudden I got a notification from ESPN Fantasy saying that Luka Doncic got traded to the Lakers, bro. And I saw that notification and I was like, bro, there's no way this is real, bro. So I went back to Twitter, stopped watching the videos I was watching, went to my feed, and then I scrolled up and then I saw this tweet right here. Breaking. The Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the LA Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and the 2029 first round pick. And there's a 3-team deal that includes Utah. Bro, when I saw this right here, I was like, I was going crazy. I was like, holy moly. I couldn't scream because everyone was sleeping, bro. Bro, I was going crazy. I'm like, there's no way this happened, bro. There's no way, bro. And I don't understand why they traded Doncic. Like, I've seen like people saying that there was like some type of beef like with Doncic, just like problems. Obviously rumors, nobody's like confirmed it, but I don't understand why would you trade Doncic, bro? And why to the Lakers out of all teams? Why to the Lakers, bro? Why? Something feels fishy about here, especially because look at the return, bro. You get Anthony Davis, which obviously is one of the best players in the NBA, top 10 player, top 15, whatever you want to say. Like you get Max Christie, who's I think he's like one of those prospects that who's like a good bench depth or something like that. So I guess like decent. Like you could get like a second round for him maybe. And then 2029 first round pick, bro. That's in 4 years, bro. 2020, bro. That's like, bro, that's a 14-year-old kid right now, bro. You're training for a 14-year-old kid. That's crazy work, bro. And bro, if we actually think about this trade, the Mavericks could have easily gone and traded Luka to like like the Heat, the Cavaliers. Like, bro, it could have gone to a different team, bro. Why the Lakers? And then thinking about it too, I think the Mavericks could have gone more picks or more I wouldn't say players because I don't think a team would trade like half their team at this point in the season. That would be something like in the offseason, but I think it's the Mavericks could have gotten more on draft picks, only one first round pick. That's what's crazy here. Like, yes, you get Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is probably like what, six first round picks. Doncic is worth at least 10, bro, if not more. So when you subtract 10 and 6, like I don't know if that's the real market, but I'm predicting like Anthony Davis probably fetches 6 to 5. I would probably say 4 because of injuries and age, or even 3. But let's say 5 for Anthony Davis. Doncic is about like 8 or 10. So let's say 10. 10 minus 5. Oh, that's 5 first round picks that you missed on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously you got one back, so that'll be 6 in total. So you're missing them 4 first round picks. And then you get Max Christie, who you probably get like a second round pick in 2050, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, bro. Why would you trade Luka Doncic, bro? I think he's like 24 years old, 25 years old. He's very young. Future MVP, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy right there, because he came from Real Madrid, of course. It's my boy Doncic. Now he's going to the Lakers, playing with LeBron James. You know how OP that's going to be? Now, the Lakers lose. a lot here, to be honest, in terms of like defense and big man, because now they got no big man, bro. Like they don't. Like, who do you got? Dwight Howard? Is he still in the league? Um, bro, bro, I don't even think they got forwards, bro. I mean, they got Hachimura. They got, bro. I think that's it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro, it doesn't make it doesn't make sense, bro. Like for the Mavericks, why? Like why do you need Anthony Davis for? Like you got Derek Lively, you got Gafford, PJ Washington. Um, I forget who else you guys got. Why? And he's 34, 33, something like that. And you're trading 25-year-old future MVP, getting into the prime of his career for an aging defensive player who's injury prone, who I might be wrong, but he has like 2 more years left on his contract. What tells you that Anthony Davis wants to come back to the Mavericks, bro? Like what? It doesn't make sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? But bro, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's see. What's the other news? So look, yes, this is real. I saw this. I was like, bro, there's no. I thought bro. I thought my boy Shams got hacked. Cause ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. And then yes, this is real. So Lakers get Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris. Mavericks get Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first round pick from the Lakers. And then the Lakers get Jalen Hood, Shifino, Clippers second, 2025 and 2025 Mavericks second. I mean, hey, the Jazz. Wait, why were the Jazz in this trade? Maybe for like cap, something for like the cap to make it happen or something like that. Maybe I don't know. So look, the Mavericks. Fuck. It says the Mavericks approach the Lake. What? I gotta be blind, right? The Mavericks approached the. The Mavericks approached the Lakers recently and offered Luka. I gotta be blind, right? The Mavericks approached the Lakers recently and offered Luka. What? There's no way. I would have thought Luka Doncic requested a trade to the Lakers, but the Mavericks willingly traded Luka Doncic and offered him to the Lakers. It says Lakers brass met and believe the 25-year-old Doncic has the ability to be the face of the. Yeah. That's one thing I was about to say too. I think this is a more towards the future type of move instead of winning this year. Even though the Lakers are doing pretty good this year, but now they got no big, bro. Like, what are you gonna do with a big? You have no center, no power forward now, no defense. I don't know, bro. And then it says franchise for next year, and then Anthony Davis gives the Dallas Mavericks a win now move. I'm not gonna play this video because I don't know if it's copyrighted, but it says this deal materialized in the shadows. LeBron James had no idea. You're telling me LeBron James had no idea? Stop the cap, bro. LeBron knew, bro. Come on, dog. Do you really think they would trade his best friend, Anthony Davis? Really? His partner in crime, and really? Come on, stop capping, bro. Come on, stop capping, bro. Anthony Davis. Now, I do believe Anthony Davis did not have no idea, bro. That seems reasonable. Luka, stunned. He probably heard about it, but he's like, nah, there's no way to trade me, bro. I'm like, I'm a top 5 player in the league. There's no way, right? Look, wow, this is crazy right here, bro. Bro, look at this picture right here, bro. That is crazy. Bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, bro. But yeah, man, there you have it, bro. This is the trade right here. We're gonna react to a video from my boy SROS6 Rings of Steel. Let me get my headphones real quick, bro. Let's see what he got to say about it. Please don't copyright this, please. My boy Six Rings of Steel. All right. I mess with the Steelers in the Knicks. All right. Even though I'm a Cavaliers and the Commanders fan.
Oh yeah, you clicked on the right video. Nope, this isn't clickbait. Nope, I'm not hacked. Yeah, Luka Doncic has been traded. The 25-year-old superstar has actually been traded to the biggest market, the most popular team in the NBA. Luka Doncic is an LA Laker for Anthony Davis. The full deal is the Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris all to the LA Lakers. The Dallas Mavericks are getting Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick. And the Utah Jazz are help facilitating this trade financially.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
Hood-Schifino and a few second-round picks as well. So I'm sorry, Jazz fans, we're not going to talk too much about your side today, but I do like you guys taking a flyer on JHS and seeing what he can be before he's a free agent at the end of the year. But no, this is seriously the biggest trade maybe in sports history alone, not just NBA history. We have yet to see somebody like Luka Doncic ever be traded in the National Basketball Association. And this just came out of left field. And Shams even reported that Anthony Davis didn't know this was happening. LeBron James is stunned, and Luka Doncic is stunned as well. The Lakers just came off a big win without Anthony Davis against the New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden. The Lakers have been a top 6 seed in the Western Conference, even with their defensive deficiencies all year long. Like I said, Luka is 25 years old.
That's what I'm saying.
In his prime yet? I don't know, but he's got 5 All-Star appearances in a row.
He's 25 years old, bro. Think about it. He's been in the league for what, 6 years? Like, I think he came in when he was 19. He's been in the league for 6 years. 6 years. 25 years old. That's crazy.
He's got 5 All-NBA first.
5 All-NBA. Oh my gosh.
Obviously won that 2019 Rookie of the Year award. He won the scoring title last year, averaging 33.9 points. And he's basically been almost somebody that's averaging a triple-double throughout his whole career. He led the Dallas Mavericks to the Western Conference Finals.
What I'm saying, he took you out to the NBA Finals, bro.
As the best player, as a 25-year-old, and he's not a Dallas Maverick anymore. He's a Los Angeles Laker. And that's what I can't even wrap my head around. It's not just Luka Doncic is not a Maverick anymore. He's
going to the Lakers.
The biggest market in the NBA.
That's what I'm saying.
You know how you're on Twitter, or maybe you're friends with a Lakers fan, or it's your young.
This is like a bro. This is like an NBA 2K type of trade, bro. Bro, how? I feel like I don't know, bro. Cause like the reports are that LeBron didn't know, Davis didn't know, Doncic didn't know. So let's say that's true. There's something fishy going on here. Maybe Adam Silver pulls the strings behind the string. Wait, no, that's not how you say it. Maybe he pulls some strings behind the back. No, that's not even how you say it either. Maybe Adam Silver pulls some strings behind the scenes, and because you know the ratings are down. Like, this is like one of the lowest ratings in NBA history, bro. So they had to do something crazy to make the ratings go up. And this is what it does. This is what everyone is talking about, bro. Doncic going to the Lakers. Davis going to the Mavericks. How are the Lakers going to play with Doncic? Are they going to get a big man? What are the next moves? How does this shake up the NBA draft this upcoming? I think it's Thursday, I think. The NBA deadline. What other trades we might see? It's crazy, bro.
That they're showing you these LA
let me speed this up a little bit.
It's maybe Jokic or Giannis or Kevin Durant, and you're like, dude, like, just stop pipe dreaming, stop daydreaming. This isn't happening,
bro.
Well, this is.
Now that I'm thinking about it, since Doncic got traded, does this like make like every single player in the NBA untouchable? Because if look at Doncic, who's a top 5 player when healthy, if he gets traded. Are you telling me that Jokic, Giannis, Wembanyama, Tatum, Edwards, all the superstars are not safe? Is that what I'm getting here? I think we're in a new era of basketball where teams are looking forward to build a whole entire team of like consistency and star power, I guess, right? I mean, at least like all star level, you know what I'm saying? Like decent players that, aren't ass. Instead of just having one or two superstars and then a bunch of yags, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, bro. I don't
This is
know.
literally a Photoshop that was never going to happen, and it is. Luka Doncic is an LA Laker. That just still doesn't make sense coming out of my mouth. So I guess we could just break down why this deal happened and how the Dallas Mavericks, the LA Lakers, and maybe some other teams around the NBA are going to look like going forward. So basically, Tim McMahon of ESPN reported that the Dallas Mavericks had concerns moving forward with Luka Doncic due to conditioning issues and looming commitment of a supermax extension. And we all kind of knew that Luka has looked.
So that's the reason they traded him, because of being afraid that he wasn't going to sign the contract, and because of his what? His what?
Basically, Tim McMahon of ESPN reported that the Dallas Mavericks had concerns moving forward with Luka Doncic due to conditioning issues.
Oh, conditioning. So basically his health and
we all kind of
stuff
knew that
like
Luka
that.
has looked a lot different, both athletically and physically, since his rookie year. It looks like he put on a little bit of weight since then, but it hasn't mattered. Luka has been a top 5 player in the NBA, top 3 player as well, over every single year of his career, basically outside of his rookie season. So that hasn't really affected his play. Yeah, Luka is not a great defender by any means, but he literally just led the Dallas Mavericks to the NBA Finals just last year in 2024. And yes, he is a free agent at the end of the 2026 season, the same year De'Aaron Fox is a free agent, because he has a player option for the 2027 season that he was definitely going to opt out of. So maybe they were just hesitant on giving Luka a max, which I'm not really sure why, because I felt like that was just a given, and you're okay. He's one of the few players in the league, like Tatum, Shea, Jokic, that when the supermax is up, you are giving it to that player because either they're homegrown or they're one of the best players in the NBA, and still at such a young age, and the Mavericks were scared to do so. And yeah, Luka has missed some time in his career, but he hasn't been as unreliable as somebody like a Joel Embiid or Kawhi Leonard or a Zion Williamson. 70 games last year, 66 in 2023, 65 in 22, 66 in 21, 61 in 2020, and 72 games as a rookie. Yes, he is banged up this year as well with a calf injury, but he's played over 60 games every single year of his career, which maybe isn't saying he's the most reliable player, but he's out there at least. And maybe they're worried about what he's going to be in the playoffs, but he's still just 25 years old. It's not like Luka Doncic is 35 by any means.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's 25 years old still, bro.
The Mavericks wanted to get better defensively, and we'll talk about how these players fit on their teams going forward in their direction. But it's wild that Nico Harrison, the GM of the Mavericks, came up with this idea, called the Lakers. The Lakers were probably like, is this like a deep fake AI call? Like Rob Pelinka is like, this is not a real person calling me. Nico Harrison also had to ask the ownership of the Mavericks to sign off on this deal, and it actually happened. This is a 2K trade that you'd put on trade override, or it happened.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nothing makes sense in your save anymore.
Bro, even 2K wouldn't accept this trade, bro. They wouldn't, bro. I promise you they wouldn't, bro. Crazy.
In real life, this feels like it's the biggest trade in NBA history, bigger than the Paul George trade, Anthony Davis, the Kevin Durant trade, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard. This is the biggest trade in NBA history, and it didn't involve 8 first-round picks. It's basically Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis, but the Mavericks obviously get Max Christie and a future first-round pick down the line. So before we go back to what the Mavericks are doing going forward, Luka Doncic is a Laker, and yes, LeBron James is nearing the end of his career, but you got one of the younger head coaches in the NBA in JJ Redick that you knew was going to lead this team post LeBron James and into that new era of LA Lakers basketball. And now you have one of JJ Redick's former teammates in the final year of his career, Luka Doncic, leading the show. This future looks so much more bright for the LA Lakers with Luka Doncic here, because AD is 31 years old. He's
he's 31. All right.
A number 1 option. Now the Lakers have a ton of financial flexibility when LeBron James eventually retires, that they can go out and get a big name in free agency like they've done in the past, and they can pair up that star who probably wants to play with Luka Doncic in the biggest market in the NBA, in the city of Los Angeles, where everybody's going to be watching you. You're surrounded by celebrities, and you're playing for up there with the most historic franchise of all time. It's either them or the Boston Celtics.
Hey, the Lakers are smart, bro. Thinking ahead. You know, obviously LeBron probably gonna retire in the next 1 or 2 years. You're bringing Doncic, 25. You have at least 10 plus years of Doncic. And players are gonna want. Come on, bro. It's LA, bro. Players are gonna want to come to LA. They want to play with Doncic. They're trying to win a championship, because that's all the Lakers are about, bro. Just like the Yankees, like the Patriots, like the Red Sox, those type of organizations, Celtics, that are just winning organizations, bro. And this helps boost the Lakers even more, especially when they don't have a young core that's like pretty good. They don't have that young player that you're like, oh, this is the future of the Lakers. Now they do. They got Doncic, and he has such a pull that players are gonna want to come and play with him. You know what I'm saying? So bro, hey, Lakers are
It's
thinking
basically
ahead, bro.
Melton connect under contract. Reeves has a player option in 2 years from now, but Hashimura is up next year. Finney Smith is going to be up as well, and this team is going to have financial flexibility going forward once and even after they give Luka Doncic that supermax contract. So you're looking at the big name free agents in 2026, 7, 8. Those are definitely going to be on the Lakers' radar, and they're going to own their 2030 first-round picks and beyond. So as long as they get there without having to lose maybe a top pick, which I don't think is going to happen anymore, because now your floor has just been raised a ton with Luka Doncic on your team, they are going to be fine going forward with not having as much draft capital after this deal. And I think a big brain thing here about the LA Lakers, I don't think this makes them a title contender this year.
No,
They're still
no,
a
it
bottom
doesn't.
10 team defensively, and now
Because they don't got a
their
big
best
man. If they
defensive player,
did,
one of their
holy
only
smokes.
good defensive players
They're
in
probably the
Anthony Davis. They don't
favorites.
have a center right now. It's Jackson Hayes and it's an injured Christian Wood. You're playing Jared Vanderbilt there. LeBron is going to play center, okay. Maybe Dorian Finney-Smith. So this team really lacks a ton of defense. I don't think it would be wise to trade all your first round capital for Walker Kessler. Maybe that helps them in the playoffs. And yeah, the Lakers could beat the Thunder in a playoff series. They could be one of these teams in a playoff series 100%. But defense still helps you win championships. And the Lakers may run out a lineup with no good defenders in that starting five. I honestly think, as crazy as it sounds, and it doesn't sound crazy anymore because Luka Doncic is an LA Laker, could the Lakers finally trade LeBron James? I don't think we're seeing this ever as high of a percentage than it is right now. The Cleveland Cavaliers could get to the financial money for Jimmy Butler by trading Isaac Okoro and Dean Wade. They could have traded that for Jimmy Butler 4-for-1, and you can also get Alec Burks in that deal. They can now offer that trade for LeBron James. LeBron James is making the same amount of money as Jimmy Butler. So if the Lakers, who don't think they can win a title this year, they know their next franchise star is Luka Doncic, they're looking beyond the year 2025. And they can trade LeBron to Cleveland.
You're telling me there's a chance? Hey, bro, if my Cavaliers trade for LeBron James and we give up Dean Wade and Isaac Okoro, bro, I might do some crazy stuff, bro, that I've never done in my life. You know, if that happens, bro, holy smokes, I'm going crazy. Yo, that'd be the fleece of like history in the NBA history,
LeBron
bro.
on the Cavs with Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron at the 3, Mobley at the 4, Jared Allen at the 5 in a weaker Eastern Conference. They could definitely win the 2025 NBA Finals, and LeBron can go off on a high note.
Definitely, nah, hell no. We are winning it, bro.
James could be in that trade as well, or does he get traded to the Golden State Warriors? We know that the Warriors.
Yeah, I can see that.
Andrew Wiggins,
if LeBron were to leave the Lakers or get traded from the Lakers, it's either Cavaliers or he's gonna end his career, or the Lakers. Or the Warriors with Steph Curry.
You don't have to trade Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski in this deal because LeBron James is nearing the end of his career. I don't think you're gonna really have to give up much outside of maybe some solid
more than likely the Warriors, because him and Steph are
could get traded. And I think that was always like somebody for clicks or maybe coming up with a hot take. Not
like
anymore.
best friends, you know what I'm saying?
Who seems like one of the more untouchable traded players ever. It's basically Wemby, Shea, Giannis, Jokic right now, and it's Luka Doncic. Like, nobody ever thought you could put an offer out there for Luka, and it happened. And it happened for Anthony Davis, Max Christie,
for real, bro.
First round pick. So like I said, I don't think the Lakers are going to be a favorite to win the finals this year. Maybe if they went out and they got a good defending center like a Walker Kessler, maybe they take a chance on a Mitchell Robinson. Maybe they can make a run because now your floor is so much higher with Luka and LeBron running the show. Who's going to play off ball for you right now? I think it would be LeBron, but obviously Luka's dealt with that calf injury this year, so he's going to have to come back fully healthy and get ramped up for this team. But I think the Lakers could make another move, and I do think they're looking for life after LeBron James. And man, is it in a good spot with Luka Doncic as your franchise star. As for the Dallas Mavericks, like I said, the balls on Nico Harrison, the GM, to pull off this trade. And now you have Kyrie Irving. You could put anybody else at the 2, Quentin Grimes, Najee Marshall, Klay Thompson, PJ Washington at the 3. I think they're going to go with Anthony Davis at the 4. We know that Anthony Davis wanted to play with a good center in LA. Well, he's going to play with some good big men in Dallas. Daniel Gafford, the landlord, has looked great defensively, even with Derek Lively.
Now that I'm thinking about it, bro, does this like... Because I don't know if it's true, but I heard that Kyrie's going to be a free agent after this year. Does that make Kyrie not want to return to the Mavericks? Because you traded his partner in crime, right? Who they made to the finals. They made it to the finals last year together. Now you're trading him away. There's no direction in this organization, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
Look to still move.
Hey, I'm not a Mavericks fan though, so
they're looking to,
gonna be me.
If they were okay moving Luka Doncic, they'd be okay moving anybody else on this team. I even thought there was like a big brain move. Maybe they try to pair up the Luka Doncic timeline a little bit better with De'Aaron Fox, and it's like a Kyrie Irving for De'Aaron Fox deal. No, they said we're going all in right now with Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis, a 32 and a 31-year-old. Klay isn't getting any younger either. I still think this Mavericks team is good, and even with Anthony Davis, like they don't really lose much here because they get a lot better defensively. Yeah, they're going to lose a little bit of offensive creation, but Kyrie Irving has been playing like a borderline all-star talent this year and has not shown any signs of regression. This Mavericks team can win it all this year. And man, do they need to make this trade look worth it? Because if they don't win a title this year or next year, in the final prime years of Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis playing together, this could look like a disaster. And also, Kyrie Irving could be a free agent this summer. He is a player option for next year. I don't think he'd want to leave Dallas, but maybe he's a little bit like, all right, if they traded Luka, would they trade me? He could be hesitant to
That's what I'm saying.
them in the offseason. All I'm saying, there could be so many dominoes from this deal because you're talking about now what the Phoenix Suns would do. Would they trade away Bradley Beal and 2 first-round picks for LeBron James? And would Bradley Beal waive his no trade clause to LA? Would the Lakers do that? That is a domino that could fall. Where is Jimmy Butler going to go? Where is Brandon Ingram going to go? Where is De'Aaron Fox going to go? And I think there's so many interesting parts about this trade that are really just going to start going forward. I even tweeted out today when I'm recording this, well, I guess it's technically yesterday, that, you know what, I'm okay if no trades happen. Let's just see 20 in the final hour of the trade deadline for Ultimate Chaos. Well, you know what? That just set off the biggest trade of all time. You guys got to let me know in the comments. Is this the biggest trade of all time? And Mavericks fans, Lakers fans, I'd love to know what you guys think down below as well. Because for the Lakers, I don't think they're done. They either have to add around Luka and LeBron in LA, or they have to pivot in the direction of trading LeBron and looking into post-life of LeBron and AD and into the new Luka Doncic era. How do the Lakers just manage to get the greatest players of all time?
I don't even know, bro.
Kareem, Kobe, Magic Johnson, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, maybe not the greatest of all time, but still elite. And now Luka Doncic, man. 25-year-old with his resume, one of the best resumes ever for a 25-year-old. And he's going to be maybe a Laker for the next 10 plus years. And maybe this is going to be the last team of Luka Doncic's career, because I know the Lakers are giving him the Supermax. And I honestly think the Dallas Mavericks, they got to make another move as well, because they're all in right now with Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving. They can't.
Another move for the Mavericks?
I think there could be either a Derek Lively or Daniel Gafford trade. I think there could be a Klay Thompson trade. Maxi Kleba is now gone to the Lakers, so they now have to find that money somewhere else. That could be Klay Thompson, who could be in a trade. Klay doesn't have a no trade clause, so they could easily trade Klay as well. And there's just going to be so many dominoes here. And this, I think, automatically makes the 2025 trade deadline goated. It really does. There could not be one more move. There could be 0 moves traded now between what just happened with Luka and the deadline on Thursday. And I think this is a goated deadline, because we just saw a trade that maybe would happen in the offseason. Or maybe Luka would have to have so many first-round exits in a row with Dallas for them just to blow it up. And they traded him when he had 2 more years left on his deal, including this year. He's 25 years old, the Supermax, which now he's not going to get from the Lakers, but he could sign a 3-year extension with them in the offseason. And then after 2029, he can get the Supermax because he'll be a 10-year veteran from the Lakers. So let me know what your guys' thoughts of this trade in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are not, because I'll be watching the trade deadline on Thursday. And this could be the biggest trade deadline of all time, because nobody was talking about an AD trade. Nobody was talking about a Luka trade. And everybody was talking about Fox, Ingram, Jimmy, and a bunch of other guys, which could still happen on top of the biggest trade in not only NBA history, but sports history. Let me know if I'm just exaggerating here or this is actually true. I just want to know all your guys' thoughts down below. Please let me know. Drop a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy the video. And I'm going to get maybe some sleep. I don't know. I may be up all night, because this trade, like I said, may be actually the greatest one in sports history.
All right. Shout out to my boy 6 Franks up still. Hey, man. This trade is the craziest trade I've seen in my life. Is this the greatest trade of all time? In terms of value for the Lakers, yes. Lakers, bro, they get more value back than the Mavericks. Because if you look at it like that, or like I said, essentially, Doncic is worth at least like 10 first round picks. Anthony Davis probably like 5 to 4, maybe even 3, because of the age and injury history. So I think, bro, in my opinion, bro, I think the Lakers won this trade, bro. But at the same time, they lost because they lost defense and the big man. So what do the Lakers do now? Because I don't think there's a big man that's getting traded this deadline, right? Because if there is, and they do trade for someone who's pretty decent, Lakers NBA Finals, don't know. But hey, man, this is the craziest trade I've seen in my life, man. Leave a comment down below what you guys think. This is surely crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would have never thought, like, Luka Doncic getting traded, bro. Like, I'm thinking that, I'm like, bro, Doncic traded to the Lakers for Anthony Davis and only 1 first round pick. That's crazy work, bro. But yeah, man, if you like this video, bro, leave a like. We definitely are gonna make more content like this. Let me know if you guys like this type of content. We got a couple of videos next. We gotta record, and I don't even know what to say. I can't even speak well, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like speechless, bro. It's hot in here too, so. Whew. But hey, man, Leave a like, comment down below what I should react to next.